Teacher Vivian, and today we're going to read this story. This story is called Heroes Wear Masks, Elmo's Super Adventure. This story was written by Lillian Jane, and the pictures or the illustrator was done by Ernie Kwait. Today, Elmo is going to school. Elmo is super excited and super nervous. To feel better, he puts his hands on his belly and then he takes slow, deep breaths in through his nose and lets it out through his mouth. So he holds his belly and he takes deep breaths in his nose and out through his mouth to try and relax him. Elmo feels better now. Time to get ready for school, he says. First, Elmo washes his hands. Mommy says hand washing is super important. Wash your hands to the ABC song. I wonder why she's saying wash your hands to the ABC song. It's probably because when you wash your hands and sing the ABC song, it takes about 20 seconds. And that's how long we should wash our hands. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Elmo's scrubbing his hands. Elmo wets his hands and uses soap to make lots of bubble. He scrubs for 20 seconds. You see? 20 seconds. And then rinses and dries his hands. And I see that Elmo is kind of small. So he's using something here to help him reach the sink. I wonder, do you have one of these in your house to help you reach the sink? Or can you reach it by yourself? Elmo eats a healthy breakfast. He wants to have lots of super strength to learn and play. Elmo's mom tells him what to expect at school today as he's eating his breakfast. Ooh, it looks like he's eating some cereal and he has a fruit next to him. Maybe that fruit, because it's yellow, maybe it's a banana. First, you may have your temperature taken, says Mom, and you'll need to wear your mask and keep a safe distance from your friends and give them waves, but no hugs, okay, Elmo? Yes, Mommy. And Elmo remembers he shouldn't touch his nose or his eyes or his mouth after he washes his hands. Because if you touch your nose or your mouth or your eyes and then go touch other stuff, you're putting those germs onto your items. So it's always best to wash your hands and then touch the items. We don't want to put the germs on everything else because we're going to spread germs to our friends. Elmo still feels nervous about going to school. It's been a while since he has seen his friends. Elmo takes another belly breath to help himself feel better. So, slowly in through Elmo's nose and out through Elmo's mouth. So we go. Take deep breaths to relax and get ourselves nice and calm. Elmo and Mommy pack Elmo's backpack with everything he needs. What is he packing in his backpack? What do you see? Ooh, I see a picture of his mom, so he remembers his mom so he doesn't feel lonely or sad, and he knows that she's going to get him after school. And look at Mommy's handing him his mask so he can have a good time at school and be safe and protected from germs. Elmo has a face mask to wear at school, and whenever he leaves home, Mommy says that wearing a mask is very important because it keeps everybody healthy. Elmo wants to be super ready for school, so Mommy says that a mask should be clean and cover both your nose and your mouth. So let's try on the mask, his mom tells Elmo. And as you can see, it's covering his nose and his mouth because if he coughs or sneezes, it's inside the mask. Or when we breathe, like when we were doing those deep breathings, in through the nose, out through the mouth, our breathing is also going in the nose and the mouth. And we don't want to breathe in all those germs. Elmo doesn't wear his mask when he does schoolwork at home. Mommy says Elmo only has to wear it when he goes outside of his house, because inside his mommy makes sure all the house is nice and clean and away of germs. So when Elmo's done with his computer, mommy probably cleans it and sanitizes. When he's done with his art stuff, she probably cleans and sanitizes, and she makes sure that he washes his hands for 20 seconds. Mommy says even Super Grover wears a mask because heroes wear masks to keep others safe. All of Elmo's friends will be wearing masks to school too. So Elmo wears a mask just like this. He wants to be a hero too. What does your mask look like? Do you have a special mask? You know, Teacher Vivian sews, and I actually make masks. So I make some of my own masks, and I make some for my son too. This way they're fun, with fun material. It's time to leave work. It's time to leave and walk to the bus. But Elmo is getting nervous again. He knows just what to do. When he felt nervous earlier, what did he do? That's right. Elmo took some deep breaths so he can relax. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Elmo puts his hands on his belly and takes some slow, deep breaths through his nose and lets it slowly out of his mouth. Now he's ready to go because he's a little bit more calm and doesn't feel as nervous. Mommy asks Elmo where his friends are. Mommy says, Elmo, friends will go to school differently. So Elmo asked his mom where his friends are, and Mom had mentioned that his friends go to school in different ways. Elmo goes to school on the bus. Maybe some people walk to school because they live really close, or some people drive their own children to school in their car. And that's what she's saying. Some ride the bus, some walk, and some go in their cars. And Elmo goes in the school bus, so he's waiting at the bus stop, waiting for the bus to come by. Oh, and I see that the bus driver also is wearing his mask. Remember, you can give Mommy a big hug and a kiss, but you have to wave to your friends or give them an elbow bump because you don't want to have to get any germs or spread any germs. Elmo practices his best wave for Mommy as he says goodbye. So he's getting on the bus and he's waving to his mom. See you later. Bye, Mommy. Elmo is nervous about leaving home, but also excited to go to school and see all his friends again. When the bus arrives at school, Elmo and his friends line up at a safe distance from each other. Elmo remembers what Mommy told him and gives his friends big waves. Hi, friend. How are you? Hi, friend. How are you? And they all stay a good distance from each other so they're not so close. Elmo is excited to be with his friends, even if they have to sit far apart. School is going to be so much fun. So the children are at the carpet, but they're not sitting so close together. They're sitting separate, so they all have their own little space in between. Elmo has a very busy and very fun day at school. I see him doing lots of stuff. It looks like he's drawing, eating his lunch, and he's even outside playing. Elmo knows to wash Elmo's hands when he gets back inside. Why do you think he has to wash his hands when he gets back inside from playing in the playground? Yeah, because they're sharing the same toy playing outside. So when he comes back inside, he needs to make sure he washes his hands to clean them from any germs that he might have gotten. After school, Elmo meets Mommy at the bus stop. Let's go home and wash your hands, and you can tell me everything that you did today at school. Elmo had so much fun at school today. How about you? Did you have fun at school today? I hope you did. And I hope you like this story. Heroes wear masks. This is Elmo's Super Adventure.